Okay, this whole thing is pretty crazy and it's kind of unfolding in real time, so allow me to explain what's going on. So earlier today, that is Thursday, August 13th, 2020, Fortnite dropped the price of its V-Bucks. 1,000 V-Bucks used to cost $10, and then they discounted it to $8. And specifically on mobile, they allowed you to pay Epic directly, which circumvents the need to pay Apple, which means that Apple is not skimming off the top, because any in-app purchase for a digital good, Apple takes 30%. So Fortnite was basically passing the discount onto the consumer. Now, technically, this goes against Apple's App Store policy, so Apple swiftly removed Fortnite from the App Store. So if you go on your iPhone or iPad right now and type in Fortnite on the App Store, Fortnite is gone. From what I understand, the game is still playable, but you won't be able to get updates because it's no longer on the App Store. It seems like Epic and Fortnite knew exactly what was going to happen because they quickly put up a blog post called Free Fortnite. And in the game and online, they released a video called 1980-Fortnite, which basically mocks Apple's old ad from 1984, which was basically serving to take a stance against IBM and, crush the status quo and that kind of thing. The two videos are basically identical. It gets even crazier because on top of all of this back and forth, Epic is suing Apple. The Fortnite Twitter account tweeted the legal documents of the lawsuit. Now, I am not a lawyer, nor do I understand this legal jargon, but I can read you some of the lawsuit on what it says. Apple unlawfully maintains its monopoly power in the iOS app distribution market through anti-competitive acts described herein, including the imposing technical and contractual restrictions on iOS, which prevents the distribution of iOS apps through other means than the App Store and prevents developers from distributing competing app stores to iOS users. Basically, they're arguing that Apple is too powerful between the App Store and the iOS device ecosystem. Apple has such a tight grip on all of its policies, and it's sort of not fair to have such strict guidelines when distributing software like this. Now, it's hard for me to say how this whole thing is going to unfold because, again, I'm not a lawyer, but it's kind of interesting and entertaining to watch this just epic battle between these two gigantic billion-dollar companies duking it out like this. But as it stands right now, you can't download Fortnite in the App Store. It's just kind of crazy to think about. Like, out of all of the things that have happened so far in 2020, never did I think Fortnite would be banned because of Apple would be in that list of things. But here we are. I have an old version of Fortnite on my older iPhone, and if I tap update, it opens to the App Store and the app is just unavailable. So if you have Fortnite installed, it'll work until there's a new season or new patch, and then you're basically SOL. So we'll see what happens. Maybe this might be the catalyst for change to Apple's strict 30% skimming off the top policy for in-app digital purchases. We'll see. The argument here is that Epic wants to be able to sell its digital goods in the App Store without having to pay Apple. And Apple says, no, 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 not in our walled garden. I'll be keeping an eye on the saga. It seems like Epic was just really prepared for this whole thing. And whether it's a publicity stunt or they're actually gonna go through with this lawsuit and battle in court, we'll have to see. But for now, that's pretty much it. Just a kind of crazy Thursday afternoon breaking news series of events that I just wanted to put on video for you to watch. So thank you for watching. Click that subscribe button if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.